Welcome back to the greatest show. I am JKL Harris, and oh my god, I was like, oh cool, a British person got my first, but it was not the British person I was expecting. Hello. Oh, don't fucking tell me. There we go. Hello, Lunix. Congratulations on being first. Love the ad for erectile dysfunction. If it's just me and you, it's very pointed. It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss. No, I'm kidding. Hello. Welcome in, Lunix. Good to see you. I'm excited for more Mass Effect. But more importantly, I'm excited because Happy Pride. I don't know, sometimes it feels easy as a straight person saying that, but there's a lot of people, a lot of members of my community who've fought long and hard for this to be something that's celebrated, and I am proud of each and every single one of you, whether you're out to me, whether you're out to other people, whether you're out to no one, or whatever the answer is. Happy Pride. There's so much love in the world right now because of the LGBTQIA community, and glad to recognize you at all times, but especially love doing it this month. So hell yeah. Now let's celebrate Pride by putting Fem Shep in a straight relationship. I can't believe the salami is still going strong. Oh fuck yeah, that'll forever be there. In fact, I think... Okay. At one point, maybe it was a BTTV emote, but I cannot remember if that is still the case, and I just removed it because it was now an emote that you could pay you for, or what. But, yeah, let's get back in and see if I remember where the hell we were. I mean, we were on that one planet where we're chasing the matriarch, and... Sup, nerd, who is best romance for your Fem Shep? Never pay me anymore. I'm not paying for it, don't get me wrong. Which is interesting, because for years now, I am still tagged as a subscriber in your Discord, which is done automatically by Twitch. I have double, triple, quadruple, and quintuple checked to make sure that I am not actually subbed to you. And yet, for some reason, in your Discord, Twitch has decided I am a subscriber. Who is best romance for your Fem Shep? I mean, I'm trying to remember outside of game one who you could romance. I mean, would it be too on the nose if this Fem Shep romance Jack? Did Liara thing Liara? So, I feel like I'm going to have to admit this every single stream. I have done one full playthrough. Not just of Mass Effect as a whole, but one full playthrough of each game. Which, you know, was my full playthrough. I was young, I was dumb, I was an idiot. I've learned a lot about myself and the world. Since then, that is an excuse that is just, you know, I've learned the why I was wrong. But my one playthrough was as male Shep. So if my follower count drops again, understandable. I don't remember who I did in game one. I was a huge fan of Chuck. So when I saw that not only was Yvonne Strahovski the voice for Miranda, but also modeled Miranda, I was smitten. I was smitten. There's not much I could do. So smitten, in fact, that game 3, they gave me some romance options. I'm like, nah. My Shep only has eyes for Miranda. And there's actually, if I remember correctly, because you do, spoiler alert, run into her later in the game, in game 3. And I think there is something specific of, like, if you romance her in game 2 and then didn't romance anyone in game 3, that you get to have one last time around with her in game 3. Manship is an unfortunate choice, but I'm proud of you for growing up. Thank you. You know, it being Pride Month, I think it's important to recognize, you know, that we can all grow, and there's so much to learn, and I've learned a lot, and not just about my LGBTQIA friends, but also about why Manshep is clearly the inferior choice to Femshep. You know, kind of unequal. I can't even finish that sentence. Anyway, so we're in here. We just cleared out. There was like a couple Krogan in here. There's a couple Krogan in here. I'm now concerned I've gone to the wrong place first. And clearly, what's up, Farrell? Welcome in. Good to see you again. But yeah, so I'm hoping my memory's wrong, and well, honestly, my memory just sucks. So I'm hoping my concern is unfounded and it'll be fine that there are Krogan here. But we'll see. Where the hell am I going? I cleared all this. Oh, there's a secure crate. Nope, that's not the right button at all. Ooh. There we go. Is that why I was up here? Oh, there's doors over here. Or is it, yeah, okay, this is where I go. Cool, there we go. Figured it out. We got there. Why are the turrets faced that way? Why are the turrets floating?
What moron installed these turrets facing backwards?
JKL Harris smells like syrupy waffles. Saying he smells good?
Stunning.
Stunning? Lunix? The heck? Thank you for your prime. Thank you for 3 years. Holy shit. Rar X3 nuzzles. Pounces on you. Ooh, you so warm. Nuzzles your necky wecky. Tildy Mertildy. Hee hee. I had to tab out to check the months, and clicking in did that. Okay, so obviously, you know, some idiot installed the turrets backwards. It's not that they're trying to keep something in. Average, decryption. No, I don't know why I keep thinking left click is gonna do what spacebar is supposed to do. Can't go in that door. We'll begin this manual override. Nope. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. There's this weird thing it does where if it's in the lower half, if I move my mouse left, it goes left. If I move my mouse right, it goes right. Once it gets to the upper half, it's the opposite. Harris, hi. Well, hello, Wolfman. How's the real streamer? He's good. He's the past couple of days. He's actually fallen back in love with sleeping in his carrier, which, you know, is why I keep it open and accessible. Is I want him to feel comfortable in it, so that way it's not just coming out when he's in trouble. When not in trouble, obviously, but going to the vet probably feels that way. And so I'm glad that's where he's feeling comfortable. These right now. Hello from Alabama. No sound at work. Hey, everyone wish Amu a happy belated birthday. And wish him a happy Pride. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna keep saying happy Pride, so wish everyone a happy Pride today. Muscle memory in it. I feel like, Lucas, did I get you to try to say it earlier, like recently, and you actually had forgotten the full text? Maybe. But anyway, so that was awkward because it seemed like the only good window where I had to go was like 3/4 of the way up, but then it was gonna have to come back down. I think not. Okay. Oh, because you probably would have done it. So let's try it again. Okay, much better window there. You know, I'd correct you and say belated, but you probably did that on purpose, so. No, I mean, I did, but I would never forget. Oh, okay. Fair enough. How'd the snow get in?
Finally,
Oh, God.
action.
Okay.
Powering up.
Okay, got that one. There's 2 more. Got that one. Then, ooh, you were right there. So we're gonna switch to the shotgun. There we go. Thanks, Kitty. We love big nerds around here. True, we do love big nerds.
Probably debris. Don't have a panic attack. I'll protect you.
Oh.
Engaging target.
Why do I not remember these things? Oh, never mind. I remember these things. Oh my God, where am I? I got stuck in that.
And his name is John C.
Her name is Splash Tina. Hello, happy Pride, Splash Tina. Hope you're doing well today. I met a genie once. He gave me one wish. I said, I wish I could be you. The genie said, the genie said, word wish, but you will grant it. Get it? Because the letter I became the letter U.
What were those things?
Damned if I know, but someone on this mountain does.
Now, here's my question. If you already wished it before you told the joke, why is there any eyes in the entire sentence at all? Why is it only after you retell the part? I'm overanalyzing this. How? Oh. Oh, that goes right through the shield. I see. Nope, that's holster. That's V? Oh, it's V. There we go. Bugs, we're now playing with Starship Troopers? Always. What is this easy decryption? Personal logs. Administrator Tartakovsky. That is last time. No more will I use that transport carrier. 3 shipments we lose in Mastodon system in 1 month. They're too stupid or too slow. If only Gengor still ran his shipments. We get what I need and no mercies would dare stop him. Interesting. Journal entry. Ain't nobody got time for that. Doing okay, but really tired? Well, then take a nap. Then fire some missiles. I didn't fall asleep for like 2 hours. Ooh. I'm sorry. No. Okay. One of these shotguns has to be better, right? Take all. Shepard. Shotgun. Oh, yeah. The strictly better shotgun. And then this one's got better accuracy. Fuck that. Okay, and then pistol. Why do I not have any better pistols? And then Cat woke me up early, mirroring me. Aw. The wife is trying to get me to get her a new kitten. Phrasing or... I mean, either way, do it, but... Yeah, see? Lunix and I agree, and Lunix and I never agree on anything. Already have 4? Yeah! So now it's only 20% or 25% more. I have 12. Why do I have so many points? Hydrate. Thank you, Faith. Faith, you missed it. I was like, cool. Someone got first. I'm sure it's one of my British friends. And I was right. But it was Lunix. Imagine my surprise. But I was very excited to see her. All right. You're at work? Excuses. Okay, let's up our charm. Doubles or store discount. What does this do again? Damage duration. Oh, we can get... Okay. I can get a revive, which I should do. All sorts of splash stuff. And then... Oh, man, that's... Yeah, let's max out barrier, and then let's start putting the points in the shotgun. All right, cool. All right, let's get... so you can start throwing stuff. Okay. Okay. Put some Shep in your step. What's up, Cass? What do we... Do I just need to have points in electronics for Garrus to be able to do electronic stuff? EP? Oh no! Okay, let's definitely unlock damping. I don't know if putting more points in decryption makes my decryption better. I don't think it does, because it doesn't say it. We'll max it out. Then... I guess I should... give him some snipper full points. Okay. If I'm giving Snipper full points, I should probably give him a better sniper rifle. Got the Avenger 1. Well, let's make it easy and give him the Avenger 3. Why does the sniper rifle only have an accuracy rating of 52? Garrus is always my decryption dump guy? Yeah. Seems very, very smart to do. It's been a while since I played, so I don't remember who was my... or if who was my decryption dump guy at the time, or if I was smart enough to do it. That woke me up. Thank you, Faith. I dump a lot of Garrus. Okay, but we're talking about points, not... Well... Wait, what are you waiting for? It's Pride. Happy Pride. Oh, where the fuck did you come from? Wake me up. Yeah, it worked. Should put you here. Don't I also... Or... Didn't I unlock something for the shotgun, or did I not put enough points in? It is Prime Month after all. It is! Okay. No, I didn't unlock something for the shotgun. Okay. Why aren't you using the Fat Man? I feel like this... I'm trying to think of even what you're referencing. I'm like, might be a spoiler, and that's why I don't remember it. But also, I'm confused.
Now it gets fun.
Ow. Ball reference. Oh, okay. All right. I was like, you're asking why I'm not using a gun from Fallout, and then I was like,
Must be from the station's mainframe.
but
So
no.
whack it and turn this thing on.
Sure.
Normal startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
I should stop shrimping. I don't know why I'm shrimping, but I'm shrimping. Sure. Actually, I don't know if I even have grenade upgrades. Probably put one of those on. Is Fat Man the name of one of the nuclear bombs? Fat Man Little Boy? But also, it is Rex? Don't do that. It is the name of the nuclear launcher in Fallout. Probably in reference to that. Okay. I go a couple different ways. Let's... Mira. The VI core appears inoperational. You can attempt to manually reconfigure the databanks or use OmniGel to repair the damaged systems. I have a lot of OmniGel. Don't remember what happens if I attempt manual reactivation, but I want to make sure it happens. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, I only have 50 OmniGel. Never mind. Hold on. Right. Okay, well... What gets... How do I mark stuff as junk? Harris, have you done a shout out for best UK streamer Linux yet? I want to do it just to see what the I don't even remember last. It was probably DBD was the last thing she streamed, but I don't feel like debating people into thinking that she actually streams. So Rod just got brought up here as in Discord. We were just discussing Dr. Strangelove. I don't want to get murdered. That's true. She might also do some murder, or Merlin will do murder on her behalf. Merlin is very good at murder. We love her for it. Hold on. Thank you for doing that. That's right. We have that as well. I don't know if it needs to be updated. Is there a way to... Oh, I see. Okay, if I go down to here... I was like... if Rex can't equip the heavy Krogan armor, who could equip it? That makes sense. Then, okay. Then Garrus, if I get down to here, can equip medium armor. I don't think I'm going to have anyone that can equip heavy armor. Okay. How do I tag things as junk? Oh, just by clicking that. Perfect. There we go. Sure. All these level ones we can junk. This is still great as. Well, you know what? I'll take your. Oh, it's worth trusting you on that. Really got to made warmable things up for dinner yesterday because I'm so beat. Hell yeah. All right, that's better. Yeah. I know I could probably just. In fact, I will do it here just to test. Oh. Okay, so no, I do have to go per tab. Okay, that's most of my Omnigel. I'm actually tempted to do manual reactivation because of this. Checked my tracker when I got home and done 13,500 steps already? Jesus. What the hell? Every core 1 damage, transfer module stack to core 2 or 3 reactivate. Click the shutdown. Okay. Choose module to move. Oh. I see. Do I? No. Maybe I see. Okay, so I basically, I think, have to get everything into one of these cores. Okay, cool. Figured it out. That was when my main coworker wasn't there, and Dave started some new.
Looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Some new tech schedules. Our newest tech is now on Monday's list. So great to have 3 people, except that she has no sense of time and still has issues with certain aspects of the job. Only new. All right, you're the station VI?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
I'm a Spectre.
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives.
That's right, I have enough
The
Paragon to
system
be a
is ready to
Binary Helix
process
executive.
queries.
Absolutely.
You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
Can we date Mira? Good question.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
Give me a damage report.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline.
God, remember?
Report complete.
I say remember like
Additional
half my
system
chat
status
is
query.
has never had a landline. Remember when landlines would sometimes go down? Ooh boy. Other topics.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
I don't think any of these give me an option to ask her out. Now, to be fair, the one of I don't know if it's really been explicitly stated yet, but one of the ongoing themes through this game, which actually is kind of interesting given, you know, current day and age, is there's certainly like these VIs, virtual intelligence, actual AI it exists because the Geth are it, and the Geth rose up against the Turians, or not the Turians, against the Quarians. And outside of that, it's limited, if not outright not allowed. I think it might actually be banned. I think it's actually outright banned. We'll get into why later. But all that to say is Mira is not sentient.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Oh, then never
Manual
mind.
restart
Yeah,
required.
it's okay. It's worth asking.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are
Yes, we know, Mira.
Passenger trams are offline.
Not sentient means not able to give consent. Exactly. You know what? Yeah, you guys take the brunt of it. That works for me.
User alert. Main
Ow.
reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User
Let your
alert.
team be fodder for the bugs.
Landline
Good, Commander.
connections are disabled.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite tactic on the Citadel. All right. Open the landline. Why does it just play the World of Warcraft closing your log sound?
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological...
We're that conditioned to be WoW Pavlovian dogs? Oh, abso-fucking-lutely I am.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
I did the math, like realizing, hey, I'm 99.9% positive that yes, I do have more than 365 days played on Elfbane, which was my main for years in World of Warcraft. And so, you know, turn that into hours. And what that is in hours is like 4 times my highest played Steam game. That's just one character. What the? Fine, we'll just do it that way.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Okay, so
Manual
where do I go
restart
now?
Required.
I know I could have asked her, but actually, okay. So definitely not up here. Calm before the storm with the lads. So now... What? Where did you come from? That did so much damage. What the fuck? I go this way? Oh, to the reactor, yes. You go this way.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Jammed?
User alert. Main reactor
That's
shut
not a good
down
sign at
in
all.
accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Time to go murder all the goblins. Oh, yes. Alright, what if we flanked them? Can you stop shooting me? What am I?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Ow. That.
I'm bleeding out.
Shield disabled.
It's alright. That'll res him. What about murdering goblins? Oh, it's, yeah, Goblin Week in Diablo 4, apparently.
User alert.
There's
Main
still
reactor shut
someone
down in
above?
accordance
Oh,
with
there
emergency
is.
containment procedures.
Excuse me,
Manual
that went through the
restart
fucking...
required.
What's up, Addy? That went through the freaking ceiling. Oh. I see it popped up. And it doesn't show on fucking OBS. Love that. Has been a moderator for 1 year. Yes, Krankenstein0311 has been a moderator for only 1 year, Twitch. Definitely hasn't been a moderator since... Let's see. What's the oldest post from Crank in here? My moderator channel. Crank, were you a mod before or after P and Blind were a mod? I realize I'm not finding like some old message from you. Yeah, it's so, like, literally Saturday they added... It seems like it went up Saturday that they added the... Has been a moderator for something. Oh, he was modded after? Okay. Because, like, it is weird. Like, in Count stream earlier, I was able to share 30 months, and Dark shared 2 years, and I'm pretty sure Dark was already a mod by the time I modded, but maybe he'd unmodded myself. But yeah, that's a good point. Crank might have unmodded himself at some point. And then I had to remod him. How dare he? But yes, congratulations on being a mod for a year. Why does Twitch keep adding the shit instead of fixing anything people are complaining about? I do think people are complaining about not enough ways to recognize their mods. Which, I don't know if this is the way to fix that, but it is... How long has Ben streamed? That's how long I've been a mod for? I mean, you just hit your, Oh, I guess you didn't. Lunix just entered 3 years. Also, Mars. Because I know you changed your name, so I wasn't saying... So people weren't saying your real name, so I'm going to say Mars. Congratulations on your 5 stream streak. Hope games are great. They are going great. Hope you're doing well. Also, are your 7 TV... Oh, it's gone for anyone else. They're working for me. Did you disable 7 TV the last time that it got borked and forget to re-enable it? Because I definitely only re-enabled it like 2 days ago. I didn't re-enable it yet. I should do that. I definitely took my time. Because it was annoying how it wasn't working. What the? How did that already... Nope. That is...
Now I'm ready.
Wait, that is right.
Someone give me a hand.
Do you not die?
All clear.
Okay, I was like, wait a minute.
User alert. Main reactor shut
can I
down
get-
in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
I thought Garrus had
Manual
a
restart required.
heal. Wait, doesn't Garrus have like a first aid thing? Yeah, advanced first aid. Guess 7 TV through BTTV broke at some point last time. Oh. Wait, why is that not showing up over here? Are the first aid abilities just not a thing anymore? Because, well... Or is it that it just uses the best heal of the party? So I think what Crank's talking about is you can either install 7 TV or you can install BTTV and enable 7 TV through BTTV. I think Crank's talking about the latter. You've completed the repairs to peak 15. Thanks for telling me that, game. Okay, so there's a way up. Yeah. In fact, funny enough, like, I think it's like the only way to get it to show up in OBS, because BTTV works on just the pop out, but 7TV doesn't. See them in a stream I've had open for a few hours over new Windows borked. Diplomatic advisory warning. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow Biotic, you've been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own world. Come, join us in the Hawking Edda cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Okay, so that's got added to the journal. Oh. Hello? Those were some shotguns. What the fuck? Why are all of them just improving the accuracy rating? I have never once been like, yo, you know what my shotgun needs? Better accuracy. I'll do this one, though. He doesn't... I mean, I guess he could use a shotgun, but it's definitely not one of his strong suits. I don't know why I put a better shotgun on him. Okay. Then... we have got this one. Assault rifle, snippers. Okay, can I get some better fucking pistols, game, please and thank you? That'd be nice and sweet. Snipper rifles. I don't remember. I think it was an MCT, and one of the instructors called him that. And he was an infantry guy. I have no recollection. He probably said he was a sniper, and I took his word at it. What is this? Just Metagel? Oh, nice. I'll take that. Because I'm a dumb boot who, why would I need to know whether or not this guy was lying? Or, I think he's the first person I heard say snipper rifle. But it's just such a funny thing after, you know, going through 3 months of boot camp and everything being so serious, getting to MCT, so the Marine Combat Training. Every man as a rifleman is this big deal. Well, this big slogan in the Marine Corps. And there's some truth to it. Like, yeah, as the mindset. And part of the way they do that is after boot camp, infantry guys go to infantry school, and non-infantry types, instead of going to their school, will first go to Marine Combat Training, which is a month of just getting familiar with weapon systems, basic infantry tactics. Basically, so you learn enough to hopefully not get the infantry guys killed if you go out with infantry. And you have it's pretty much all former infantry running it. God, you didn't turn around. So it was very much far less serious than boot camp. Because first of all, those guys specifically didn't want to go to the drill instructor field. Second of all, they're there to teach you this shit. They're not there. They're not there to make, like, Marine leadership is always about making better Marines, but like, you know, they don't. There's a certain way you're supposed to do it at boot camp, which is very important to do it that way for a number of reasons. But it's certainly not the only way to make Marines. And the guys at MCT, like, they still take taking care of Marines seriously, but they're in a far less serious manner. So, to me, that was my first. Oh my God, they're real human beings. Well, they're Marines, so none of us are. Electronic skill too low. Fuck me. Garrus, you have points, right? Okay. Still too low. Fuck! Skish you. Fuck!
Control group, loosen the...
I've got to fight them if I can't do this, I'm pretty sure.
The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
Among my people, a suicide's body would be left for scavengers. The Nathak will get
Hi,
to him
buddy.
eventually.
Wolfman was asking about you. How are you doing? Hi, handsome. Oh my gosh. They take it serious, not humorless. Exactly.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe
You know who doesn't have any skill issues? Buster.
Prior to access.
No skill issues here.
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security
Buster? Yeah, he right
outside
here.
decontamination.
He's right here.
User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
What would it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Unlock the decontamination chamber.
User alert. Contaminants are present within the decontamination chambers. Passage is not recommended.
How do I get rid of the contaminants?
The chamber is equipped with a fail-safe system which vents a 5,000
Don't fucking do it.
Kelvin plasma. This is sufficient to sterilize any
Okay.
potential contagion. Unfortunately, the fail-safe system is disabled at this time.
What's the problem?
There is a hardware fault in the control system.
Okay,
This
I
can
think
be
I'm going
repaired
circular.
on-site using a standard Omni tool.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Wait a minute. Surely if I gave him a better Omni tool, that would let him hack it, right? Fuck! Wait, what would I do here if I couldn't decrypt or... Well, this is annoying. I have 4 points. You have 0. Well. Yes. Nope. Melt the butcher's face? As you should. Nope. There we go. How do we use grenades? I don't actually remember. Key-binding. Combat. Throw grenade G. I'm pressing G.
Here it comes!
What? Oh?
Eat this!
There we go. Throw some
All
PD
patched up.
grenades. Yeah. There's one more in here? Oh no, they're on the other side.
All clear.
God damn it. Alright, well that's good to know. They're a good reminder that, hey, I need to put those electronics because there's no... Doesn't show the number. It doesn't say while leveling them that it's important. Angie face. I should put this... Oh, I see. Or is just my weapon skill, depending on what weapon I have.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station. Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Into more elevators. What's this? Emergency exit only. Two hot labs. Is this the cold labs? Edge. Okay, this is a good stopping point. Yeah, get up, stretch. You know, pet your cats, pet your dogs, pet your other animals you might have. Think about Buster giving a big yawn because he just gave me one. Yeah, you gave me a big yawn. Thank you, buddy. And I'll see everyone in 3 minutes. I'm back. All right, let's check out these labs. The elevator activate. What's going on, buddy? Captain Ventralis, why are your guns aimed at me? Hello, back. I'm D10. Laugh track. Oh, but really, welcome back. Hello, D10.
Stand down.
Oh, stand down. Okay.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
No autopsy, no foul.
I'd only be upset if they'd fired.
Even hopped up on stems, my people know the rule. 2 legs good, 4 legs bad. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
I'm Spectre.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. Well, I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth.
Turian ally.
The
Wait,
aliens
what?
overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
That was my most clever bit. It's a good clever bit. What the hell achievement was that? Complete 5 missions with the Turian squad member. Okay. Oh, one of my friends is playing this. Which friend is this? Oh. Okay. A very old friend. You did well.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to
Hey,
protect.
sir.
You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah?
Yeah, the
Hell, doesn't
noob.
feel like it. The board sent her to
Oh,
Saga
I
to
hate
clean up the
them.
mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Hi, buddy. He's like, no, I did not want up. But he does want to sit on my mouse pad. Hi. Hi, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me. Where are we going? Where are we going? Showing off the butt? Showing off the butt on stream? Oh my gosh. Kitty. Hi, buddy. There we go. Oh, right. In honor of Pride Month. This is always sitting here, but always a good reminder. Hatsune Miku says, shut the fuck up, turf. I'll see what I can do.
I'm not going to let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot.
We like kitty butts and we cannot
If you need
lie.
First aid, Dr. Cohen's
Yeah,
downstairs in the med bay.
I rub it all the time and tell him I love it. It's interesting. He also doesn't. A lot of people have problems with kitties, shoving their butts in their face, shoving butts in their human's face, and I never had that problem. Maybe because I'm always talking about it, admiring it. Nah, he knows if I get to looking back there and there's a mess he hasn't cleaned up yet, that I'm immediately putting him in the sink and cleaning it for him, and he doesn't like to let me look back there. All right,
I've got work to do.
I got work to do.
I hear that.
Oh,
Hell! Man the perimeter!
Hostile spotted.
where?
Not now, Shepard.
Oh.
Hold the line.
Where did those come from?
Clear.
All patched up.
All patched up and ready to go.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
Also heard that only a femme Shepard can save us, but I'm not gonna stand here and wait. It's borne aloft on the wings of the Normandy, and I don't have any lyrics matched with the song. Bugs. Do you like it when I sing, buddy? He always like does the crouch thing and look at me when I start singing. Sometimes it feels like he appreciates it. Sometimes he's like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even
It was wonderful, thank you.
to stick their noses where it hurts.
I am only as good as the lyricist that wrote that version for me. Well, maybe not for me. No, it was for me. I'm saying it's for me. Okay, so do I go back down there or do I follow this around? This. I can't tell if doing their thing is a side thing or part of my mission. You know what? Actually, here's how I tell. Missions. Okay, I have to go to the hot labs. Which means I should check this way? Just to see what is this way? Thanks, Chad Kroger. I must look, BRB. Right. For some reason, I thought that was 3 doors down, but you're right. It is Nickelback. I don't know why in my head I was like, oh, it's 3 doors down. Who the... Oh. I see. These are all the scientists, I guess. Scientists. 6 scientists. Hey, come here often. Ooh, I can go into their bedroom? I can steal their shit? This is why we come in here. Alright, one day one of them will have a pistol. There's a pistol! Oh my gosh. Wait, where did these all come from? Well, I guess it said lower accuracy. That's fine. We've got a better pistol now. That's all that matters. And I'm hoping I'm wrong. I feel like I remember that the 4 is the best one, which, you know, hopefully I'm wrong. Patozi.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I came to help.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Show me what you've got.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
Oh my... I don't know what this is. Oh, Metagel upgrade. Sure. We'll take whatever this Foundation license is, because I'm sure that'll help. What the fuck? You calling me stinky? Can't believe she's calling me stinky. Oh, 6. Okay, so we can at least go up to 6. So I'm not totally done with all my stuff. Alright, so we got some upgrades. Alright. The stinkiest. No, because Buster's the real streamer. He's the real streamer, but I'm still the streamer. Just the fake one. But it doesn't say anything about only the real streamer. It says streamer. Streamer's Big Stinky. And Buster's cleaning himself, so he's also Big Stinky. Oh no. Goblin showing off goblin emote to goblin.
What?
Okay, I guess I don't have anything to...
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Perhaps I would do it.
President Huerta of Earth? I did not think so.
But she's here.
Benezia passed through here. You didn't see her?
I saw her. You asked if I knew her.
It's a fantastic emote. Well, fine. I don't want to talk to you anyway.
Then I will return to my meditations.
All right, let's go back down. Oh, right. That's where they came up from. You know, that thing that doesn't actually go anywhere, but it's 2007, so who cares? I say it's 2007. They've definitely done some work on at least the models. Summon. Go through loading screen after loading screen. Oh, this is a proper loading screen. What? Sir?
Are you here to secure the situation?
Are you alright? I'm back, I have coffee, I fed Millie, and updated the kitchen calendar.
How are you holding up?
It is June. That's true.
If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let them loose?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
Right. Rachni are supposed to be extinct. I forgot about that.
Rachni?
Rachni.
The Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
That is so. Billions of lives lost in that war, on both sides.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planted.
Sorry, stinky boy. My bad.
Mass-produce them.
The look of murder he gave me for calling him handsome. He knows my pain.
It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the baby.
Right! I forgot about this storyline.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
We can save them. Fuck.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
Neutron
I'm
purge.
not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Give us a minute.
Once the Purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure, sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
I didn't get any Paragon points for that? Fuck me. Mira.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
I need information on the Neutron Purge.
The Neutron Purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
What exactly does this thing do?
The Purge is a neutron burst weapon. 2 volumes of fissionable materials are brought together to form a critical mass.
This sounds like overkill.
Most of the energy is released in the form of high-speed neutrons. This radiation is instantly lethal to any known form of life within 500 meters.
Nah, just a pleasant afternoon in the sun for a Krogan.
The Purge is lethal to all known forms of...
Shut up. Last thing I need is some virtual wench questioning my fitness.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
I feel like maybe I'm able to find an alternative. I don't remember, and this is not inviting people to tell me how if there is. Hey, Leica. I'm doing all right. I hope you're doing well, too. I should open up your stream. Give me 1 second. Hope you're doing well. I got for reminder emails. Remind me of therapy appointment tomorrow. Dude, reminder emails. If it weren't for reminder emails, I wouldn't make it to almost none of my appointments.
I am feeling not so well.
Once the Purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
I think I am supposed to do this for the Paragon.
Here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
I think if I talked to him and did the bottom answer, but I've also learned the bottom answer is usually the bad one. So we're tops. We're taking the top answer today.
Online.
Nope.
How can I help
That's how I
We're
log
moving
out.
on.
you? Logging you
I clicked
out,
too fast.
Commander. Online. How can I help you?
Activate the Neutron Purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Yeah, let's celebrate switching.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
Why didn't you give me it?
Logging you out, Commander.
I guess I gotta click the middle one.
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the Purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
Ah.
Heads up.
Well.
Area secured.
We've acquire the codes. Not gonna lie, love me a reminder text. Oh yeah, for appointments and stuff, it's great. He got murdered, which you know, to drive home that we should do the thing. Quite often put things in my calendar and no context, so nice little reminder text helps.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
I have the code.
Code input 875-020-079.
875-020.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Oh. Well, let's barrier it up. Oop. Nope, that's not what we do. Because they just go right through the barrier. Right. That makes sense. Can I just run through now? Indeed. Woo! Not even close. Okay. I'm done with the looking like that. Quite often put things in my calendar, no context. Yeah. That's why I had to start not doing that. Because I'd look at something and be like, what's this for? And just start to ignore it. And obviously putting in reminders you're ignoring is...
I'm sorry about this, Shepard. We've got orders from Venezia. Open fire!
What the fuck? What do you mean you got orders from Venezia? Why is he already recovering? You fucking kidding me? Right, res and heal. That missed. That killed him. Whoa! Thanks for the overheat. Nope. One shot, one kill. We love that. Ah, fuck. There's more? Why is there more? Nope. There we go. Can I go here and heal? No, I would have needed to do this before. What did you do for this part to be combat? That's a good question. I did the neutron purge. I did it without talking to anyone? Is that maybe it? But then when I came up here, they're like, hey, it was Benicia's orders. And without any discussion whatsoever. I just don't know who I would have talked to. Because I talked to them and I'm like, hey, we'll do the thing. But yeah, I'm confused as well. Probably, I mean, sure, but when did she talk to them? That's what I'm confused about. Is the same guy who said we got to kill you, like, was literally the person who just helped me. But I'll look it up later. Yeah, I definitely. Game flavor? I mean, yeah. It's not the end of the world. Broken into the sealed areas of Rift Station? What? I am so confused. Posture check, thank you. Gonna get Nate, no shrimp on gone? No. I will shrimp the second you leave. No, go get Nate. Didn't have permission. But they lied to me and said she was there in the first place. At least that's what it sounds like they're trying to say. This person that I'm supposed to fight over there? I don't know. There's a lot I don't remember about this game, so I definitely, like, I'm sure I messed up. Like, I'm not trying to say, oh, the game did something wrong. It's just, it is interesting. Oh. Hell? You're unguarded back door in the sealed area of Rift Station. The guards are not alerted to your presence. They better not be. That going right through sucks so bad. Give me another one, I guess. More metagel. Quarantine lab, lockdown. Okay. I'm so very confused. What? Why? How did I end up back here? I am so confused. And why? I don't think any of this is... I figured it out. I went backwards. I have learned. Thought I was supposed to go this way. But I get to avoid all the fucking guards. Then I come out here to the maintenance area to where I was. There we go. God damn it. So there was an alternative route. Oh boy. Oh something. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. I was literally right next to her.
You do not know the privilege of being.
Oh, it's magic? You know.
There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
Surrender.
We don't have to fight. You can return to the Citadel with us.
I think not.
Uh-oh. I'd surrender here. Happy Pride, y'all. Where's the other one? We're gonna do this. Oh my god. There we go. Her power level is on the bottom right. Uh-oh, jammed. This is the Geth. There's more Asari Commandos? Oh my god. Okay, is this draining your power level or is it making your power level go up? It's draining. It looks like it's draining. It's definitely draining. Right. Oh, I see. Oh, you're dead. Are those Morisari commandos? I would assume so. Nope, they're Geth. Okay. Whew. I like how they make her out to be so bad and scaly, and she shits the bed and dies after 3 rounds. I mean, you're just that good of a Spectre or something. Oh my god. Seriously? Man, I knew they gave the combat in game, like in the combat in game 2 gets a glow up. I forgot how much of a glow up it gets.
Is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni seem to disagree.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why should I believe you?
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him.
I actually genuinely don't remember this part. You want to attack again?
So you could turn on me again.
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Where did he get it?
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Look, I'm fighting for my life out here. How do you lose a relay?
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by
I was like,
enveloped.
Hey, can you guys see me that I'm holding up something to
find any cold object in
help me out? And then I look over my other screen and I'm like, fuck, it's there too.
Dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay.
You got the Mazongas?
Share memories across generations.
Even worse.
Queens inherit the knowledge.
She's got the frickin' Power Girl boob window.
I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
You can still make
Man, the 2000s were weird.
Information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's location isn't enough. We need to know where to go from there.
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should... Oh, you should... die.
Uh-oh. I did not mean to shoot her there, chat. Don't...
Get me next time.
Good to go, Commander.
It's a heart shot. Yes, it was a heart shot.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind.
Now we got Krogan
I'm
ally.
not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Look, it was one of those things where I just shot, and
No light. They always...
as soon as I shot, I realized, oh, fuck. There's just such a big target. Farrell, thank you for sticking up for me. That was... You didn't have to. I appreciate it. Just huge tracts of land. Happy Pride, y'all. Oh, no. Someone without... Uh-oh. Man...
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces.
I appreciate that they didn't
musics are
think about
colorless.
why didn't the arachnid... Well... I guess this Asari's probably dead. Which makes it easier to transmit something through to them. Maybe that's why. I'm like, why doesn't the queen just put these images in our head to meet directly? But maybe it's because we're alive that I can't. What about friends in low places?
Music's?
The whiskey...
What? Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all.
This is going to be a fun conversation.
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced.
The whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. You controlling this, sorry.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings.
Also,
and the
Asari are
understands.
very
To urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet.
Not big on social graces?
You are not in harmony
Fair.
with those who hoped to control us. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to
I usually am, which makes me feel really bad that I was just sitting there like, brother, you gotta look at something besides that. Because Jesus, I needed to look at something besides that.
Don't let them come back.
If you kill her, you consign an entire race to death. We should let the Citadel Council decide her fate.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
I won't kill you.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
Are you stupid? Your people didn't fight these bastards, so maybe you don't get it.
On the one hand, Rex, I get why you're upset. But on the other hand, the fucking genophage would feel like would... No, you know, if there's one thing I've learned over the past couple of years is... Sometimes your people being the victims of genocide makes you more sympathetic to other people going through it, and other times it steals you to it. Of thinking that's just the way things work. It happened to us, it could happen to others. So, I guess I understand. But fuck. I'm thinking out loud. Again, no spoilers, because there's people in the chat who've never played this game, and I'm playing this for them for the most part. I'm concerned that by clicking this, I am setting something in motion that I will not be able to change. But I'm doing it.
Are we any better if we kill them all?
Do what you want. My people will clean up this mess later, just like we did for the Solarians.
You will give us the chance to compose anew?
Honorarium of corporate service.
Remember.
It'll be fine? Okay.
Sing of your forgiveness to our children.
I'll accept it'll be fine. I think that's a good diplomatic answer.
Mark my words, you'll regret this.
That's a lot of Paragon. That's a lot of Paragon. Okay, let's put point of charm. Because I don't ever want to be in a situation where I don't get to press the charm. And then I guess... Taz, wow! Taz, happy Pride! Oh, Pride is good. Going well for you. I know it's started today, but happy Pride anyway. Alright. Wait, increase the blast radius? Is that what I want? What does his accuracy cost? Got a question for you. Got an answer for you, Madman. What's up? How are you? Good to see you. Stasis unlocked. Okay, but give me this better barrier. We've already learned we gotta do electronics. How many CDs did you buy in your youth based off a single song on the radio, only find the rest of the album was trash? Good fucking question. Not many? By the time I was old enough to figure out... By the time I was old enough that I was like starting to get really into music... LimeWire was just usable enough that I could download songs on 56K monitor, or not a 56K modem, and so like the only thing that comes to mind of something like that was like when I was in middle school, I heard people talking about Puff Daddy, back when he was known as Puff Daddy. And I convinced my mom to get me one of his CDs without knowing any of his fucking songs. And I remember listening to it and realizing, oh yeah, this is not my music. Old enough to have bought both. My parents had plenty of cassettes. And I had like, there were some kids cassettes. Like I had Raffi. I'm about to say something, so I gotta fact check myself because it's that ridiculous that I want to make sure I'm correct. Okay, yes. In like middle school, my parents got me a John Lithgow CD for kids, and that I enjoyed in middle school. No, you didn't fucking mishear me. That's a thing. It was a thing. He did a couple of them. I feel like it was well before that, though. I guess maybe I had a bunch of his, I think probably I had a bunch of his kids' books, because he had a bunch of kids' books as well. Because he was, apparently, like, I'm looking this up, because it's one of those things that I'm like, every time I see him these days, it's like the most ridiculous thing I could possibly think of that he did kid stuff. But I guess he was a conductor? Like that was his actual like original thing. And so, like, that's why he wanted to do stuff for kids. Is like he would do, like, he had these things for, like, he would do these things of bringing kids to the orchestra. Symphonic conductor, yeah. Well, he was conductor of the orchestra of Brahms' Hungarian dance play and Tchaikovsky's The Nutcracker. He took children to some of his performances. Is just a sentence that is on his Wikipedia article. Although it's interesting because that's actually the only reference to that he was a conductor on his page. But yeah, I remember like there was some music stuff and some book stuff, and then my mom occasionally would remark of like, it's so weird. And I was like, I had only known him from that. So I was like, what do you mean? It's John Lithgow, the kids guy. I think at one point even my mom joked of one day you'll learn. And like, what was, I think on that at the time he was on, yeah, Third Rock from the Sun. And maybe I saw that in high school and I was like, oh, okay. And then years later, I realized, oh, yeah, the stuff he did for kids was like a small part of his career. Was probably known from Footloose. Wasn't he? He had already gotten a Tony in the changing room. He was in Terms of Endearment and The World According to Garp. But anyway, we gotta run this ad. So I'll see everyone in 3 minutes. Can we? Yeah, we can hang out here. So see everyone soon. All right, we're back. And I didn't click in for a little bit. I went to manually run the ads and clicked back on OBS, but not in the game. So I saw the minimap spinning, so I was like, oh, it's fine. But as I was coming back from taking care of some stuff, I was like, man, they're really standing very, very still. This is very awkward. Then I was like, oh shit, I should click on the game so they actually move. By the way, all right. We've done the thing that will definitely not bite us in the ass. Booba. So now, do we just get out of here? Okay, yeah, we just go to the station, which I believe. Okay, yeah, we can just go out this way and get to the trams. Definitely not. Totally not. I wonder if what usually happens is people just go straight down.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
Without going down and doing the neutron purge? But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'll have to look it up after.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The Commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the Commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Ashley, shut the fuck up.
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
I so badly want to tell her to fall out, but I gotta not make the pixels unhappy on the screen unhappy.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Don't decoy me, Splash.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
They won't.
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Will they, though? Sorry. We got even more Paragon points for that. Lure is so good at the video game. You know what we're gonna go do? We're gonna go say hi to Rex. See how he's doing with everything.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
That is quite rude. You can't romance Ashley as female, Shep. She's racist and homophobic. What can I say? I don't actually know that she's homophobic. She's definitely racist. Well, xenophobic. Which is slightly different. Probably also racist, but...
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
That's unfortunate.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It isn't?
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
When you put it that way, Rex...
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I won't.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
So?
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Or Krogan. Oh, God. Oh, I get a codex for it. Okay. Anyway. What's up, Kitty?
Commander, nice work out there. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
You knew?
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
It's not that bad.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
Hold on. Is Garrus too much of a cop for us to romance him? I understand the can of worms I'm opening up here. I understand that this is a ginormous can of worms. But I feel like I need to ask the question. Young Garrison's ideas. You know what? You're so right.
So
it's time to teach him.
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
It's a tough decision.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
That depends.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to... I understand, Commander.
Yeah! None of that cop shit. Anyway. Cool. Talk to the two people I wanted to talk to. God, I highly encourage, if people that are watching this haven't played this, go talk to everyone as much as you're willing to do. There's like so many cool people to get to know. Like, I'm pretty sure. Not maybe it isn't as much in this game, but like you can Dr. Shotwest, there's entire storylines with her. Like, there's so much. The military, their military isn't his big hang up, but Justice, he's Cowboy Space Batman, yeah. But like also, Haven't we realized that Batman's problematic? I've never played, probably won't. I'm aware you probably won't, but I'm just, you know, throwing this out there that like there's so many cool people to talk to, and I'm kind of shortcutting a lot of it, and I feel bad, but also like I do like if I do it all, then we're gonna be here for years. So he is a cop. I mean, he is.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
And yeah, Batman is also okay.
Is it the
as long as we're on the same page of that.
I think it's from the council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Didn't we just talk to the fucking council? Give me that codex.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
Good.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
Not because it's not worth. Oh, I knew it was not because it was not worthy of playing. I find it way hard to finish RPGs or stories of any Apex scope compared to when I was younger. Oh, absolutely.
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
I mean, before I decided, oh yeah, I should stream this, I played Legendary Edition for an hour. And was like, oh, I'm so excited to do this. And then like got an hour in, was like, why am I excited to do this? And then let it go. Yeah, I like... It's one of the reasons I ended up never picking up Baldur's Gate 3. Everything I heard about it is fantastic. And I voted it for Game of the Year because it seems like it earned that. But also, like, Divinity Original Sin 2 has... I probably have 6 or 7 different save files in some part of the first act. Maybe one that made it to the end, to the start of Act 2. And I just realized, like, that's gonna probably be my experience with Baldur's Gate 3. And again, voted it for Game of the Year. Objectively, I think, or everything I've heard about it is that game. And I definitely don't want to say anything else about it besides I just realized I don't know if I'll actually like give this the attention it deserves. The reason I finally played was I already put myself through the whole Dragon Age, and my friend said there was alien smooching. It's interesting. DTN rated Total War content creator the other night. That like someone who's old enough that has played every single Total War game going back to Shogun in 2000. So, my age. And he said something about like he made some reference to, this is my favorite shop on the Citadel, like as we were there. And I was like, I jokingly made another reference to, or used the phrase again, but made it in relation to the game. And he was like, oh, hell yeah. Like, good, you got where I was going with that. I'm like, I actually just started playing again. We talked about it a little bit. And, like, it's just funny because, like, he's kind of the same thing. He's like, I just play games I can that I have, that I can replay kind of after a certain number of hours and do it again. And I'm not doing these story games anymore. But he specifically mentioned Mass Effect and Dragon Age, and the first Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2 specifically. And I was just thinking, yeah, man, put a lot of time in those games. Because Dragon Age is the other game that kind of does this where you can import your saves and it actually affects what happens from game to game. J. L. Harris is the cutest Mass Effect character. I mean, we got this by saying by putting in the code to create this. J. L. Harris is cute. That's my absolute favorite game. Currently doing engineer playthrough. Nice. Dragon Age Origin, Dragon Age 2, my beloveds. Yeah. No, they're great. They are great. I don't know if I'd ever go back and play them. Those games I did do multiple playthroughs of. And definitely got to the point of like, okay, I'm burned out. They're great games. Like, I played them enough that I could get burned out on them. But also, like, to the point of I wouldn't be nostalgic about them like I am about this game. As even though probably they should deserve in the same conversation of or the same like pillar that these games are of where they stand in the history of games. But yeah. I own one of the Dragon Age games, I think. I started and made like 10 minutes and noped out. Yeah, there's a few. I beat Dragon Age Origins. I beat Dragon Age 2. Dragon Age Inquisition, I feel like I got most of the way through, and then I think I just hit that wall of like, cool, I've played enough and I'm good. And then stopped playing it. Veilguard, I think I put like 3 hours into it, and kind of same thing. It wasn't that I wasn't having fun. I just was like, yeah, cool, I'm good. Witcher 3 is getting more content. Of course it is. Speaking of games that I've not been able to get all the way through. I don't know how far Witcher 3 I got through. I got to a point where I thought, oh shit, this is the final battle. This is sweet. Got through it. And then more things happen and I'm like, oh, that wasn't the end. That wasn't the end at all. What the fuck? And was just like, no, I was already at the point I'm like, cool, I'm ready for this game to be over. And I hadn't even touched the DLC at that point either. But it was still like, I've mentioned it to people and it was like, oh yeah, you're like halfway. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, no, I'm good. It is certainly a good game. I'm not trying to trash talk it, but man, they're like, I needed that game to be half as long as it was. But also, I'm glad for the people that do really enjoy it that it's as long as it was. Veilguard is the Dragon Age version of... Are you talking about specifically Andromeda or just Mass Effect as a whole? But anyway, sounds serious.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know...
Oh, yes, Andromeda. Okay, cool. I figured that's what you meant, but I was like, let me just double check.
We thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities.
Braid move faster than my fingers. I'm very guilty of that too, which, again, it's why I wanted to assume that's what you meant, but also, you know, I'm one to assume and be wrong very often. So I was like, let me put that. Okay, so race against time. Head to Vermeer. But also Hawking Etta. We'll do this side mission. We haven't done a side mission in a long time. Where the hell? There we go. Remember me for Century? Likewise enjoying Nodders? Yeah. We're not gonna do many of them, but we should do some. It's just... like, we've barely talked about the Genophage. Like, there's so much about this universe that...
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise. The Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hawking Etta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
Isn't Hackett's voice actor some big name now? Hold on. Mass Effect. I feel like something came up recently where I was like looking up someone, and it was right. Lance Henriksen, Bishop from the Alien movies. What did I see him in recently that made me even go down this? Oh! He was also in The Quarry. That's why I looked him up recently. Well, not that recently. Whenever that came out 3-4 years ago. Jesus Christ. Forgot that game was that old. Okay.
What kind of proof do you have that the Major
No.
is dangerous?
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now.
Yeah, where is Robo
He set
Kyle?
himself up as some kind of religious leader.
He needs to be here to understand what we're going to do to him if he doesn't stream. I mean, what?
I might be able to end this without violence.
That may not be possible, Commander. We don't want a bloodbath, but Kyle is dangerous.
Kyle is
Trust you with
dangerous.
your judgment. Hack it out.
All right. Oh my god. Is this one of those situations where I have to check the entire asteroid belt? I saw it. Where the fuck was that? Fucking hate it. Heavy metal surveyed. Scan this asteroid field in the Hawking Eta cluster. You detected a large deposit of palladium. Alright. What's this? A typical hydrogen helium gas giant with traces of chlorine and sulfur in its atmosphere. Has over 100 moons! Extensive ring system. Oh, yeah. That's where all the moons are. Scanning the planet Rapto, you discovered a tiny moon with some odd readings. Further scans by Chief Engineer Adams revealed a destroyed escape pod. Your salvage team recovered the components and found a League of One medallion. Good old League of One. Nitrogen, argon. And cobalt, apparently. It's on a planet. Oh, yeah. No, there's 2 options. It's probably this one. Or, oh, actually. Right, I have the moon as well. Surface is icy? Interesting. That close to the sun. I guess it makes sense. There's nothing to help keep the heat in. Okay. The moon's where we're going, is what it looks like. Air terrestrial, slightly larger than Earth, with a low density that reflects its relative lack of heavier elements. Got a great rift valley. Cool. So it's not on a planet, it's on a moon. Feral? No, I'm kidding. All right, let's land. Look. I can switch up my squads anytime I want. But why would I want to? But I could, but why would I want to? Not them. Damn. Back to the Mako. Anomaly. Debris. Moon, planet, tomato. Exactly. That's back to Pluto. Back to including Pluto as a planet. I don't know if that's going to be my most millennial take. Oh, God. Wait, is there more than one? Okay, no, it was just the tentacles. I don't even remember how to repair. Well, this might be quick. I don't remember how to repair. Yeet. Nope. Can you fucking get out? Ah, it's Mako time. Ah, Squid got here at the perfect. No, die. Thank you. Celestial body. Happy Pride, Squid. You know Garrus throw up in there? Oh yeah. Rex is having the time of his life, but Garrus. Squid, I need your opinion on this because I feel like you'll know where you'll feel me where I'm coming from. I need you to talk me off this ledge. Actually, is really where we're going through. Is Garrus too much of a cop to date? I know you can talk me off this ledge. I trust you. Right? Where the hell is this thing? He's a cop, but he's a bad boyish cop and tries to get away from the idea. He's a cab, and I can fix him sort of way. You know what? I'm convinced. This is one of the many reasons we keep Squid around. Wait, how the? There's no way I just go up this, right? Yeah, no way. No one wants to mess with the pineapple. Okay, let's go around, because that's got to be the trick, right? Much better. No. Yeah, sorry. Like, it's not that I was trying to ignore your what you said, Farrell, at all. It's just, you know, Squid streams almost every weekday morning, and so I'm in her stream a lot, and I'm well aware. Her thoughts, they're not well aware of her thoughts on a lot of things, but I've got a good grasp on it, and I knew she would be able to put the final nail in the coffin of we're done talking about this. Okay, how the fuck do I get over this mountain? Does it just do this multiple times? Nope. I feel like I'm missing something. There's no way this is the way I'm supposed to get up. Oh, I guess over there? Is that a better way? I'm a Shikarian truther. I'll never say not to take Garrus. Oh, yeah, no. Look, I was ready to accept anything for what it's worth, Farrell. You did a good job of convincing me, and don't worry about it. Okay. Surely I can do this, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, this is the way. Let's go to the question mark I had marked first. Because it might be what I'm going for, but it's fine. Ah! Only way I'd say no to Garrus is if you could add either Tali or Thane was brought into. Ah. Yeah, Tali won't do fem shep, right? Or Tali's only male shep? Because they're cowards? Nope, not that. Options, key bindings. The fuck is it to get out of this stupid thing? Q. Only male. Yeah. Digging under the beacon revealed a piece of scrap metal, likely from a very old freighter. It was marked on the one side of the Macedon outpost insignia. So see, the one redeeming feature about playing male Shepard, I didn't even do that. Uh-oh. I didn't press the button to have us go to combat. Interesting. Brother Rover is crumpled in from impact. A glance aside tells the occupants, probably a team of illegal wildcat miners, are dead. Debris still sliding down the furrows left by a towers, silent in the near vacuum atmosphere. Area map. Debris. Oh, there's okay, biotic compound. If I actually just looked at my tags, I wouldn't known. Tali's got too much little sister energy for me to ever romance, but I'm happy other people do. She deserves it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a bit of a sucker for... Honestly, I'm a bit of a sucker for Bubble Girl. I can protect, probably in a somewhat toxic, I can protect her kind of way. Which, not that she needs it, obviously, but oh god, I am very concerned that I'm not going to be able to get over there. Wait, if you don't romance Garrus or Tali, they date? Really? I didn't romance either of them in my playthrough. Is that something they added later, or do I just not remember? I've forgotten a lot about this game, so it could be I just don't remember. You didn't catch them? Okay. Dude, this thing has no weight to it whatsoever. Old DLC dialogue. Ooh, I wonder if that's what it is. I actually there was DLC for Mass Effect 1, right? Like, I'm not making that up. If there is, I don't think I ever did actually play it. Okay, we're going here. Which I think means I gotta go up this way. EA are just cowards? I mean, that we can all agree on. I think in the second game, you can catch them in the gun systems. Oh. No, there's DLC in 3. I know that for sure. Because I did do that. I played a lot of 3. I actually was a multiplayer enjoyer for 3. That's how much I played of 3. Like, didn't just play the multiplayer, but enjoyed the multiplayer of 3. But, this whole thing. Ooh, can I? Did multiplayer until I realized when I'd speak, I wouldn't get help. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm gonna scold. Second game, they flirt. Third game, in the battery before the battle. Oh. Got that heavy metal. And an area map. Oh, I see, because I surveyed it. Lane Mesa TV, thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? Welcome in. I'm assuming you're a Mass Effect enjoyer. Hello, hello, hello. We are currently doing Mako shenanigans because I hate myself. We've got the lads, though, so it can't be too bad.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I have to see Major Kyle.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I'm here to help.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
He needs my help, and I've made the pixels in the game happy enough that I get to click this option.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle, and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
The far end? Wait, what? What? There's another building? Where's this? Is this it? I guess there is a... Biotic cultist. Biotic cultist. You were ready to murder me. It's okay, I have a cat. I know what it's like to always be being around beings that want to murder you. Shoot them. Nah. We press the buttons that make people happy so I can do things like this. Oh my god, there's so many of them. I'm not going to steal from them until I know where I'm going. Also save, I agree.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
Where are the investigators?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
They're not safe, but I just say I don't want to kill you.
Still get out of this alive, Major. Surrender and nobody will get hurt.
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
You can't help them
You
now.
ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
I know this isn't easy.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give
He
me
broke
time
super
to
fast.
explain it to them.
It's what happens when you do either the good or bad option so many times that you...
After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I believe you. I genuinely don't remember anything about this, so...
If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Your pilot can have an Alliance commander.
And we got even more Paragon.
I just hope you know what you're doing, Shepard.
You should return to Normandy in order to fly the Alliance of Kyle surrender. They'll want to dispatch a ship to take him into custody. Okay. No. Can I go in here? What's in here? Is it stuff I can steal? Oh my god, they were absolutely ready for me to... Okay, this is just a malfunctioning object. I can open it without...
The Alliance wants to wipe us out. Father Kyle told us.
You know what? I'm not risking it. We're just gonna get the fuck out of here. Okay. We're taking one thing. But now we're getting the fuck out of here. Because it is about to be that time, so I kind of want to make sure. We're at a good stopping point. All right. Got all the major things on this. I press F. Yeah, F to return. F to pay respects and F to return to Normandy. All right. How do I inform Major Hackett? Or Admiral? Do I do it here? Do I just go to...
Message coming in.
There we go.
Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know.
Hey! I made the pixels on the screen happy. Therefore, I'm happy. Alright. The mirror? Actually. Okay. I have a specific yes or no question that is spoilers. So I'm hoping that I can get just the yes or no. If not, it's my fault for asking the question. Is there a better option of between these two of order that I should do them in? And if so, which? Hopefully why I'm asking makes sense, and therefore doesn't need to be mentioned of why one's better than the other. I just want to know yes or no if there is an order, if there's an order that would, you know, between Pharos and Vermeer. Because I remember the basic beats of what happens in this game, but I don't remember which ones happen on which planet. Go to Pharos? Okay. All right, we are going to Pharos. All right. Yep, we are going to Pharos. All right, cool. I'm glad everyone picked up on what I was putting down, but we also could avoid the spoilers.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
How can I help?
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology.
Clueless? Perfect.
One of the
What's up, Final Destination?
Enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Yes, Space Father. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's
all right, good. I talked earlier about Mira not actually being an AI, and I couldn't remember if it was because we hadn't developed them yet or if it wasn't allowed. And glad the guys reminded it wasn't allowed. That's Space Daddy to you. What'd you do to Shepard?
We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
So, there's an ongoing, like any good Twitch chat, my chat loves to annoy me. And one of the ways they annoy me is by calling me cute when I have specifically said that is factually incorrect, and I will have none of it. So they've found, throughout the years have tried to find creative ways of being able to do it without upsetting me, which, actually just upsets me more. We were coming up with what we wanted FemShep to look like. And one of them, someone said, put in the code, JKL Harris is cute. And we did it. And it came out 3K something Harris I3 cute. 11111111111. I came up with this. So I'm assuming a lot of these options are just the first option. But I thought it was clever. So I decided let's roll with it. Also, her name is Shepard. Shepard. So as you can see, we're taking this very seriously over here. Thank you for reminding me about that, Farrell. All right, is that the only option?
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our failsafes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Also, because I learned Turing info once they revealed, I figured he was the baddie. He had his no clan marks. Concept Saren, I would have been feral. Understandable. I have forgotten. I've forgotten most of what I know about these games. Tyrion clan marks, are they permanent? I'm assuming so. Because like my only thought is, well, Saren's a Spectre, so maybe he doesn't wear his clan marks anymore because he doesn't belong to a clan. But I assume by what you're saying that that's not true. Okay, I gotta look up Concept Saren because we're probably coming up on ads anyway. So we probably don't have time to go land anywhere. Let's see. Yeah, ad starts in 3 minutes. We'll snooze this. Concept art for Saren. The art by Matt Rhodes? Is that what you're talking about? It's the all black? Ah, okay. Oh. Actually, I might need to cover this back up because I don't know if it's safe for squid. NSFS. I have a mod that puts them in the robes for that specific reason? Oh. I see. Top left is an early concept for Saren, depicting him as older, physically weaker character who still possesses incredibly powerful bionics. Concepts on the right are brainstormed images, exploring different aspects of Saren's head, experimenting with structure, scarring, and decorations. Ultimately decided that, unlike most Turians, Saren would not have tattoos. Went with a distinctive crest and visible Reaper machinery to reflect his indoctrination. Feral living up to their name. Feral, have I asked you your pronouns? I actually don't remember. Bringing in Boo to bark. You obviously don't need to say it if you don't want to. Just suddenly realize I was I feel like the Venn diagram, my friends that refer to themselves as feral and or goblins and use either she pronouns or they pronouns is actually just a perfect circle. So I don't know if I was gonna go with she or they, but I realized maybe I shouldn't assume and just ask. When I have sort of does that, like you choose progression between acts. Ooh. Most Turians just trust those who go barefaced. No tattoos means the most. Oh, it's a tattoo. That makes sense. So it's permanent, but not like from birth. It's not a birthmark. It's a tattoo. Okay. Yeah, but now was she that? Okay. So the Venn diagram of acquaintances / friends that refer to themselves as either feral or goblins and use either she or they pronouns. Still a perfect circle. Works for me. Nice to meet you. They get tattoos for everything when they're born, where they go to boot camp, some think even sexual preference. Ooh, cool. Circle. Not to put people into boxes. It's Pride Month. We should literally not be putting people into boxes, closets, any of that stuff. But also, it remains a perfect circle, and I you know what, I live like I'm glad for all of my feral goblins. Testing. Yeah, Crank, did your it's working in? Good job. Yeah, it works for me. But anyway, okay, this ad starts in 4 minutes. And I don't feel like going another hour, so I'd rather just raid out. It is Pride. And I have a bunch of LGBTQ. I have no shortage of LGBTQ streamer friends. A lot who are even live right now. So let's go raid one of them to pass on that pride and celebrate and keep the love going. I'm having so much fun with this. I'm glad you guys are too. But let's go raid Ursonis. There's a picture of Bareface turning into a female with tattoos on her. Turning left is Bareface. We don't trust her. She will not stand by her affiliations. Turning right is correctly honest. We know where she stands. But yeah. So, go say hi to Ursonis. Bear VTuber. Wears his heart on his sleeve. Love him and his partner very much. They've done a lot for me. I'm always excited when I get to see them. And he is doing some marbles on stream right now. I assume because... Did they beat... We'll go there and ask. We'll go over there and ask. Slash posted the raid message. Finished Silk Song last night. Jeez, we killed the whole Hot Lab station. Look. I didn't kill the whole Hot Lab station. The Queen's alive. So therefore, that's one we didn't kill. Literally everything else there is dead, but not her. Missed the murder of the babies, missed the murder of the babies, and then somehow I apparently aggroed the entire station as well. Damn my inability to not eat, I know. Just never be hungry because you're on GLP-1s like me. Don't do that. Unless you need them. They're great if you need them. Just don't do it for that reason alone. There's plenty of valid reasons to do it. Just, yeah. Yeah, one. Just very important one. Anyway, go say hi to your Ursonis. Give him love. If you enjoy his content, give him a follow. You will not be disappointed. Make sure not just get him Boop the Snoop, but give him Happy Pride. I'll see you guys over there. I'll see you back here Wednesday, 2 p.m. Pacific. Thanks for watching.